Some nibbles. J-Dawg back and some more goddamn questions. First one that came in today is Joshua Davis. Paid question. Sent 20 USD. Good. Make up for these droughts. 2 paid skis. Hey, dog. A few questions. Is there a chance Deceased Thrash Times at Ridgemont High gets pressed on vinyl? Yeah, that's a pretty good goddamn question, actually. I haven't heard any talk of it. Again, when I say there's been no talk, that doesn't mean technically there is no talk. I mean, I think a lot of you guys, maybe not all of you, because as you can see, well, even other businesses that are run, other labels and shit, they're super unprofessional. I think, but the guys that are more like professional or just intelligent out there that are in the scene, on your end, I think you'd be very, very surprised about how unprofessional shit is around here. And what I mean by that, not like your orders will be fucked up or anything like that. I'm talking about just like how things are kind of discussed and things. For example, something like Deceased, I'm unaware. Like the three of us don't sit down and like have this meeting and like talk about let's do this release. It's kind of like somebody sets it up and then it's half-assedly talk about, and the other guy forgets about it. Like when I set up a Frightmare or something, like, you know, watch out for those fucking first 2 Frightmare albums on vinyl. Like when are they coming out? Who the fuck knows? Better be this goddamn year. It's like I set it up and then sent it over to Dawg and Eazy-E, and then 6 months later, Dawg asked, well, what are we doing? Like, that type of, like, because I set it up and kind of forgot. So what I'm getting at is, it's very possible King talked to Chase or Eric on the side, like, yeah, I got to do Thrash Times on vinyl. I'd be all for it. You know, actually, the Thrash Times disc, I personally like it. And surprisingly, it sold well. I thought that, like that and the Cadaver Traditions, that cover album, I thought that it would sell like shit. But actually, they sold pretty goddamn well, especially for a cover album. I mean, it didn't sell as well as, like, you know, when Chill in the Morgue first came out or something like that, the brand new studio album. But sold, like, it wasn't slow at all. So I see no reason not to do a vinyl of it, like just 500 copies. There's no way King would say no. And I couldn't see any reason Eazy-E or Dawg would be against it. The only reason they may initially have been against it would have been like, kind of like my first thoughts too, if you would have asked me before the CD came out, be like, let's do the CD first, because this might be kind of slow. It's just covers and usually stuff like that sells slow, but it didn't. So I think it's probably one of those things, even myself, I kind of just forgot about it. They probably did too, so unless King brought it up to them, because he never mentioned it to me, it is possibly mentioned to one of them, and they, I don't know, maybe Dawg put it on the goddamn schedule, and I just was unaware of it. But for them seeing this now, fucking, yeah, let's do it. I see no reason not to. Just, I could see that too, especially since it's 80s and shit. Just 500 on classic black vinyl. I'm usually a color guy, but I could see that just being all straight, no multiple versions, black. I think it would work for that guy, damn it. So yeah, we'll see. Or what would it take for that to happen? Oh shit, as far as to take it to happen, it's literally like from here, it's preferably not fucking me. The best candidate would be the way releases happen the easiest around here, even though neither one of them is going to fucking admit it, is Dawg setting it up and having everything CC'd on the same email to Eazy-E. That way, all the materials, layout shit, it goes directly to him. Dawg puts on the release schedule and manages the band and the deal and all that. Having me is the worst. It's like, dude, I gotta make sure all the orders and shit fucking, dude. Now I'm doing this on top of this dumbass channel, and Jesus, fuck, I may as well just be fixing the roof around here too. I feel like I'm doing goddamn everything. Now I'm setting up fests since they wanted to fucking duck out on Hell's Headbash. So now I gotta do it under Dead by Dog, a second monitor. I gotta do all this fucking backdoor deal, running around fucking nonsense. I'm doing more than goddamn fucking ever around here. And mind you, I make the same goddamn amount of money that I did 5 fucking years ago. Literally. It's like, shit. How much more do I want to do for the same goddamn fucking pay? So now I'm setting up release, and look how many releases I've set up since fucking this channel too. Fucking Hideous Minglius, watch out for that. Deranged, watch out for that. That's at press. Burial, watch out for that. This is all the Dawg. Burial, watch out for goddamn that. Bloodstorm, watch out for that. Because these all Eazy-E was supposed to send a fucking press last week. Says he did, but maybe. He did ask questions. Exploding Zombies, Dawg set that up. Those are ones on the way. Both Frightmares. Dawg set those up. Lord Gore. Both Dawg set both those up. Inverted. Dawg set that fucking up. What's the ones that even came out that fucking Dawg set up? Eat the Decay. That's Dawg. Fucking, there's so goddamn many I fucking forget. Mortal Decay. The Dawg. Regurgitation Repress. I pushed like a motherfucker for that. That's the Dawg. Evil Army. Hell, I'm the one that got Evil Army, the band, back together. Not tooting my own horn. No ego, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to. Because no one around here sure as fuck does. Kick the Dawg around like a goddamn tuna can around here. No credit for nothing. Evil Army. Rob Evil said it himself. He's the reason the goddamn band's back to fucking together. Hence, let's repress the fucking vinyl. Whose idea? Yours goddamn truly. First 100 on Picture This. Whose idea was that? Everybody else around here. Put in the comments. Well, Picture This. Those things even still exist. Goddamn bubbles. Get the fuck out of the way. First 100, homie. That's what real goddamn collectors fucking buy. By the way, first Evil Army, first 100, the Evil Army Picture This, goddamn it. Sold out, goddamn it. So those sold well. I know we camo vinyl, because I'm transparent. I think we got 85 left out of 500. It's been out, what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks, fuck. Down to 85. So better get it now, goddammit. One of the best thrash albums in existence. CD still should be fine for a little while, though, in stock. In case you're just this goddamn CD guy. Malignancy Repressed, set up by the Dawg. What I'm getting at is, Jesus fuck, I'm doing all the goddamn release setting ups here, too, goddammit. So thrash times, it's Dawg approved. King, hit up fucking Easy and Sea-Dog, goddammit. I'm busy as fuck. I ain't got time to fucking be doing everything around here. Fuck, are you with this goddamn essay? Can you tell us about your home stereo? It's a stereo, homie. What are you talking about? I talked about it before. I don't even know what fucking brand it is. I think it's Sony. Being a big fan of vinyl, I figured you have some rad gear to play it through. Nope. Just a normal hoagie like you. I didn't even go out and buy the thing. I had, told a story when I moved to the new house. I paid Craig, my brother, Reaper. I was like, go get me a fucking good stereo system, turntable, receiver, and CD player, and hook it up. I'll pay you, whatever, $300 to hook everything up. It was $150. I don't fucking remember. It was fucking 8 years ago. And just give me the goddamn receipt. So whatever it was $1,200 in goddamn stereo equipment plus $150. Here's your $1,350. That's what I did. I know that nothing about it because I just literally know nothing about that kind of shit. And honestly, it's one of those things I don't even want to know. I don't mind paying people for their talents. I don't ask for. I'm a guy. If you get to know me, like know me, not you have one conversation with me and you know my first fucking name. You'd find out real quick if I do stuff. I don't expect free handout favors. I pay everybody for shit. If you mow my lawn, I pay you for it. If I have you do any type of service, I pay you for it. And you don't got to hound me to get paid either. I pay you. Like, oh, shit. Half the time, like, oh, fuck. I mean, you pay me now? Yeah, Holmes. So, yeah. Don't even want to learn how to do that shit. Working with electronics and set show, it gives me a fucking headache. It's one of those things. Like, I don't have that ego either. Like, I like to do everything myself. I'm a man, dude. Working man. It's like, great. Like, again, I take the advice from goddamn Michael Francis, a goddamn very successful goddamn mobster. Do what you do best. Delegate the fucking rest. Words I live by, goddammit, because you're wasting your time doing something kind of half-assed like, hey, I'm going to do my own plumbing and shit. Just hire a fucking plumber, dude. Your talents, if you're utilizing those to the max, you should be making good capital, and you don't have to worry about a $60 an hour guy. Whatever, just pay it took him 2 hours. Pay the $120, dude. You should have made more money than that in that 2 hours. You're wasting your fucking time. This ego shit, I do everything myself. You're already failing in life, dude. I'm telling you, you just are. But these guys that want to save a buck here and there, it's like, if you utilized your talents, you'd be making. Don't even get me started on that. I can talk about hours for that shit. Jonathan Sherman, paid question. Greetings, J-Dog. Hope you're good. Just a quick paid ski to let you know how your lingo is rubbing off on us. Who's us? Over here in Britland. Oh, yeah, Britland, huh? Imagine my family's surprise when over dinner this week I stated that from now on I would like to be referred to only by my chosen pronouns. I will no longer be referred to as Dad or John, but Bra or Brotown. I mean, I think you're taking this shit a little too goddamn serious, homie, but, I mean, whatever. That's cool. I must say it's been immensely liberating to finally live my life as the person I was meant to and not forced to live the life of a stiff upper-lipped, middle-aged Englishman. Anyway, on to what I really wrote. I am starting a global campaign right here, right now, using your platform, if I may, to demand the reformation of the band Decomposed. Who? Opinions? Who? Personally, I think they were criminally underrated. Never heard of them, Holmes, and never got the credit they deserved. So I call upon all metalists here present to dig out all your Decomposed records and together. Dawg has none, so sorry, you might be throwing my lingo in the garbage can after hearing that. In some kind of unholy incantation, we may conjure up the return of the original pioneers of UK death, doom, and grace. Oh, good, it's death, doom. There you go. Guaranteed I'm not going to like this. Like it. Snooze fest, Garrett. If it's that death, doom shit, exceptions to the rule. Of course, I like some, because, for example, you can pretty much throw incantation in that. Like, realistically, incantation, for the most part, is death, doom, dude. I know they're not titles, that's just death metal, but come on, man. A lot of the slower parts and shit, but nonetheless, I like incant. So there's exceptions. But if I see, put it to you this way, if I'm looking at a description of anything, especially nowadays, if I even see death, doom, I just skip. I'm not even checking out. There's a 99.9% chance I'm not even going to fucking like it. I'd rather listen to goddamn fucking Britney Spears and fucking Cyndi Lauper, and I mean that literally. That death, doom shit bores the fuck out of me, dude. Death, doom, and grace with the homie. Goddamn it, dude! You're using my lingo and taking it serious to tell your kids to call you bra instead of dad, like a complete fucking weirdo. But you didn't get the goddamn memo. Like what you should be listening to is, if you're sending in a paid ski, PayPal has a certain amount of characters that gets cut off. I've literally said this. Put it in there, goddamn Layla lovers and the goddamn Ricky Jones and the fucking Heather Tillers that talk shit. Basically, the people I know. You watch every goddamn fucking video. Mike Violet for sure. Violate. The guys that watch every fucking video, put in there. Give me a total count. How many times have I said, if you're sending in a goddamn paid ski, PayPal has a limited amount of characters. How many is it, dog? I don't fucking know. I don't work for PayPal, homie. But there's a limited amount of goddamn characters. I mean, if you're going to type me up a long-ass thing, send a separate email. Believe it or not, that email isn't going to goddamn Donald Trump or something. It's coming to Dumbo-ass fucking Dawg, a complete zero, complete nobody. I got a fucking Hotmail email, for fuck's sakes. That shows you how much of a goddamn fucking nobody I am. Slobbing all over the goddamn place. That's the email. That's the PayPal. That's my email. Just send the goddamn question to the separate email. That's it. So you send the PayPal, boom, send the $10 to that. Dog, here, it's not like they're raining in. Like you see, if I see PayPal payment, Jonathan Sherman sent you 10 USD. That's what PayPal says. And if I get an email from Jonathan Sherman, I could put two and two together. They're probably going to be butt up, ass cheeks together next to each other in the email, right next to each other. And even if they're one apart, how retarded do you think I am, man? I could put two and two together. That's from you. Or you could even just say it in the email, hey, dog, here's my PayPal. It's under this. Here's the PayPal ID if you want to be extra safe because you just think that they're raining in here like your goddamn mama's strip club. They ain't. Dude, when I see 3 a day, I'm like, holy fuck, it's raining. I have no problem managing 3 goddamn... You received 3 PayPals today. Not hard to do, homie. So you didn't get that goddamn memo, Holmes. You cut off. That's on you, dude. Dawg tried. Eric Dudka. Paid question. What's up, Justin? Got a devil sending in a goddamn question. Yeah, I got that. I recently started buying from the store since my lack of purchases towards Hells has been the only thing that makes me feel like a poser. Yeah, what's up with that goddamn lack of purchase at Hells, homie? I don't like that kind of talk. What kind of lingo is that? I want to see increased purchases. I've been aware of the shop for a while before the YouTube channel started. Good, at least you're somewhat fucking in the loop. So these guys fucking quack me up, goddamn Marduk style. I've been seeing that iconic goblin demon mascot for a bit. Yep. Where you been, Holmes? Not you, because you've seen it. I just stuck to buying at shows, band websites, and local record store that has a serious kick-ass metal section. At least you're buying shit, dude. Nothing makes my dick more itchy than a goddamn fucking Spotify listener. When I hear Spotify listener or YouTube-only listener, I hear weekend warrior at best. And that's the Dawg being so fucking generous. Poser at the fucking worst case scenario. It's like, dude, you're not that... Again, and I understand not buying everything, but again, if you're like the Dawg, let's say Deicide, Cannibal Corpse, Merciful Fate, the TISH, early Carcass, said those are your favorite bands. Favorite bands of all time. Fucking Attic from goddamn Germany. Loves Hideous Manglius, so when it comes out on vinyl, your favorite shit you really like. Why wouldn't you buy a physical format for at least that? I understand if it's like, the local death metal band fucking from your town, like, yeah, they're pretty good. I like to go see them live, but I'm not going to listen to them. I can understand if you're not buying physical that. I get not buying physical everything. You don't want a complete library of shit. Don't want to store it. It's expensive, time consuming, whatever. I do get that. But of your favorites, shit you really like, you don't want to own anything of it? Nothing? Even just kind of as like the trophy factor? What else are you spending your money on? Like, what else are you spending your money on? And then I love the line, well, Dawg, I'm married and I got kids. So you signed up for the goddamn mundane bullshit life? That's where all your money's going? Holy fuck, did you sign the fuck out? That's on you, dude! I just stuck to buying a... Just a note, I'm still basically a baby in the metal scene, considering I'm only 20. What do you mean, baby in the metal scene, homeboy? You're a fucking baby in goddamn life. Barely you have hair on your... You have hair on your fucking gonads for 5 years, and you're not even old enough to drink a beer legally. What do you mean, baby in the scene, dude? Still a fucking baby. Possibly a goddamn virgin at mom's house. And my first show was Metallica in 2019. So, yeah, basically yesterday. Anywho, I ordered a regurgitation reissue. A mighty fine reissue thanks to yours truly. And with my next paycheck, I of course, picked up the Evil Army reissue. Two mighty fine choices, I must say. Before you ask, no, I didn't get the picture disc. I say picture disc for albums I absolutely love. Yeah, again, that makes sense. I get it. 100% get it. I'd also like to ask if there was any advice you wish you were given sooner when starting a record label. Been doing research on maybe starting one on my own, and advice from experience is always helpful. Cheers. I mean, I guess not really. I can't say that I wish that I received, because maybe kind of had it easier than somebody else like yourself starting it up, because had those mentors, and there was 3 of us, so had 3 fucking knuckleheads to kind of figure this shit out, and it seemed like it fell into place, the things that I didn't want to do or wasn't able to do, Easy or Sea-Dog could, and vice versa. Like, one of us was able to or willing to, where it's kind of like, fuck that, I'm not doing that, or I can't do that, or whatever the case may be, right? So had that advantage, and then like little things like submitting vinyl and CDs and shit like that. Jim Kanye and Dawn of the Dead were the ones that showed us. So, but dude, nowadays you could just Google, you could fucking YouTube it. I'm sure how to send a fucking CD to press. Like, it's not fucking hard. Like, literally just Google a goddamn plant, and it's like, it's common. Just email them if you even have questions. Like, hey, I don't know what to do to fill it. Like, I'm sure they'll tell you. They want your business. So that part's like nothing. And then as far as advice to you, if I was to give it, I would say only do it if the actual work of it, because there's going to be work, it's not fucking, it is literally work, dude. There's no difference than getting like an office job, and then at some points of it's a physical labor job, like a warehouse job, like let's say Amazon or something, packing up people's packs and shit, because that's a lot of it involved. So kind of use your imagination, and you don't need to use that much of an imagination. There's not that much special shit going on that you think there is. It's kind of what you would think. It's emails, it's packing stuff up, it's going to the post office, it's shit like that, right? So, I mean, you can kind of like just use your imagination of what doing a label and shipping out packages and shit like that would be entailed, right? If you are going to truly enjoy doing the work, and when I say enjoy it, that means you don't have a problem doing it 7 days a week for the next 10 years minimum straight, and even after that, you're doing well over 40 hours. Like, I work 7 days a week, dude. To this day, I work 7 days a week. Now, I'm at the warehouse 7 days a week? No, but I at least am at my laptop every single day. That includes stupid-ass Christmas. That includes I take my birthday off. Fuck your birthday. A real man don't even get a birthday. Half the times when I wake up my birthday, I forgot it was I don't even realize it's my birthday until 2 days later. Birthday? What are you, fucking 12, homie? You got a goddamn clown and pony coming over next? Goddamn bitch boy blowing out your candles? Jesus, fuck, man. That's for 12-year-old girls. A real man don't get a birthday. Period. So, you enjoy the work to the point that you do not mind doing it all the time. Not you're coping with it. Not one of these guys, I like going to the gym. No, you like the results that you're getting. You don't actually like the labor of it. If you love doing that type of labor that I just said, put out whatever stuff you believe in or bands you like, I promise you it'll be successful. Promise you, 100%. I could see even Eazy-E and C-Dog back. I don't know about that, man. I said, as I'm saying, if you enjoy doing it, that's some burnout shit. I'm not going to say too much. You truly enjoy doing it. That's what you look forward to doing. You wake up, none of this, I want to go to the bar this evening. It's like your mom and your family members have to pry you out of your fucking work environments to bring you to family events and shit because that's what you want to do. You know, your wife or girlfriend has to kind of, come on, honey, let's go. Like, all you do is work because that's what you enjoy doing. That will always get you far in life. And if it's releases that you like, I mean, unless it's just some outlandish fucking garbage, but if it's within reason, I think it's going to be successful. And the reason why I think that is because that's all we fucking did, dude. And I said it a million fucking times, the reason we lapped a lot of guys who started before us, I can name names too, mind you. Names every one of you. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say every one of you. Some of you just found out about Hells from this channel, so fuck. I guess I stand correct on that. Real metalists, people that people that bought goddamn Sadistic Intent, Disaster, fucking In on a Turnum, shit like that, Nunslaughter in 2000, 2001, 2002. If you're buying that kind of shit, real goddamn metal. Any of these labels I'd mentioned, complete fucking knob bags that started before us, why we surpassed them, is because that was our mentality. We wanted to do this. It wasn't bitch and complain. It's what we do. It's what I wanted. It's like, what else you gonna do? You want to work on a garden? You just all this gay ass fucking mundane shit. And here's the thing: is what I found out, and I've fallen into this rut maybe about 8 to 10 years ago. Not to an extreme, but a little bit where you're not appreciating things. To where like, oh, maybe do something different in life. What the fuck else are you going to do different in life, man? Because realistically, dude, I don't give a shit if you're a garbage man. I don't give a fuck if you're a doctor. I don't give a fuck if you're an NFL football player. No matter what you do, anything's going to get old. So you're taking it for granted. Think about that kid who's in high school football, who his dream is to make it to the NFL. His dream is, and let's say he has a long-ass career of 20 years. Most don't know much about fatball, from what I understand. The guys, because the physical side of it, it's like most guys don't make it 20 years career. That makes sense. I get that. You're probably not going to hold up that long. But let's say they do. They'll stretch out that long. By year 10, they're probably pissing and moaning. Oh, man, dude, another game. Meanwhile, when you're 17, dude, you would have given your fucking left arm to do that. Now, I never got to that point, but a little piece of me is, and then, yeah, you slap yourself in the goddamn face. Well, dude, what else do you want to do? You want to go back to the fucking factory? You want to just do all this dumbass shit that all these fucking normies are into? And here's the thing. Go talk to any of them. Go talk to anyone. They're all miserable as fuck. Every last fucking one of them. They may put on the happy face, but when you get down to the nitty gritty, when you have a fucking conversation, get a few beers in them when they open up, they're fucking niz, dude. Every time. I can mention names for days. Some that would mean absolutely nothing to every single one of you watching this. But just when you find out, whether it's been family or in-laws or friend of a friend's and shit that you known for years, and you're like, oh man, dude, he's happily married, he's got a great, you find out that guy's got a fucking, he's got Riggs fucking handgun in his mouth every goddamn night. The one with the fucking sharp pointed fucking bullet too, to make sure it blows the back of his fucking head out, finishes the job. You find out, you're like, fuck, man, I thought that guy was living paradise fucking city every day. Nope. So it's like, it don't matter, dude, whatever you do. So just find your fucking passion, do it, make sure you enjoy the actual work, not, oh, the new Evil Army came out and you like to say that you put out Evil Army. Now, you gotta like the workload that comes with it. You gotta like those fucking sweaty post office trips. You gotta like packing shit up. You gotta like replying to the same stupid ass fucking emails of some of the questions you get. You're like, Jesus, fuck, dude. Mom had to tie your shoes this morning. I don't even know how the fuck you get by in life asking some of this dumbass shit. The same old, same old. You got to make sure you enjoy that work. That is your Disney fucking land. If that is the case, you will succeed. And the only secondary part of advice for that, in 10, 12, 15, 20 years, just don't take it for granted, man. When it's working out for you, don't piss all over it. Because, again, what else are you going to go do? And let's just say you do find something else you're secondly passionate about. Do that for the next 10, 20 years, and I guarantee the same fucking thing's going to happen. Because everybody takes everything for goddamn granted in this fucking world. That's just the shit human nature. So, I think you follow those two pieces of advice. You're good to go, Holmes. But the main problem is, are you going to truly enjoy doing the work? I doubt it. So you're fucked in that case, but you're fucked in any goddamn work scenario. So good luck. Comments, questions, you know what to do. Put the goodbye scans by the morning. Don't forget them goddamn paid skis in the description box. How to do it, Bubbles. Can't figure it out? Call Mama over. Later, goddamn it.